documentary's hard. Like the emotional roller coaster. Now we're going to get to another hard part because, the storytelling is hard. The relationship with characters is hard. I want to talk about pitching. When you go in to a potential buyer and you have an idea for a film and they say, that's great, but we're going to compromise and make something that's my film, but with your feedback? Or but that's a great idea, but actually I'd rather do something about zoo animals. Because we all have to feed ourselves, and when is the pitch the film I have to make, and when is the pitch the cost to get into the meeting, and now I'll listen to other ideas? And is it both?
Well, it totally depends. I've made films, let's say like Bronx Gothic, a movie I just released this year that I financed entirely myself. And it had, I had spoken with some buyers about it, people with whom I have relationships and are supportive, and they're like, oh, it sounds really arty. It sounds really tough, but it's a beautiful film about Okwe-Opokwasili, a performance artist, and her life growing up in the Bronx. And it is what it is. And we were able to place it with Grasshopper Film. It was at Film Forum for 2 weeks, soon to be on iTunes. Even Page One, I was able to get financing from myself and from private investors and made it, and then sold it to, went to Sundance, sold it to Magnolia. There were some people who were interested who did have some opinions about it, and I didn't listen to them at all. But in contrast, then, there are other films or television projects, and it's a partnership. And then if they come with the idea, I'm, more than happy to honor the sort of partnership that it is.